I am a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and most importantly, Kanimoyi ji, I come from Karnataka, which, like you, is a non-Hindi speaking state, and I am as opposed to imposition of Hindi as possibly you are. Was a very big challenge for our young people, especially the children from rural areas, to understand the fundamentals of any subject. For the first time, the education policy has made it mandatory for primary education to be in the mother tongue in the country, thereby strengthening the regional languages of this country and also the mother tongue languages of this country. It is also, I'm coming to Hindi imposition, sir. I'm coming to Hindi imposition. I also come from Karnataka, which is a non-Hindi speaking state. Please give me 2 minutes. I'll come there. माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, ये एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के एनईपी के जो विजन स्टेटमेंट है, इस विजन स्टेटमेंट के बिगिनिंग में एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लाइन लिखाया जाता है, दैट वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स अ इंडिया सेंट्रिक एजुकेशन सिस्टम. मैं कई बार सोचा कि ये इंडिया सेंट्रिक एजुकेशन सिस्टम के क्या होता है, ये क्या होता है, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इंडिया सेंट्रिक एजुकेशन सिस्टम. और मुझे पता चला, मैं जब सोच रहा था और एक अनुभव के आधार पर, दैट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम आवर एजुकेशन सिस्टम, वो ब्रिटिश जो एजुकेशन सिस्टम रचा के गए थे, कॉलोनाइज एजुकेशन सिस्टम थे, उसके हिसाब से उसके रास्ते पे हम चल रहे थे. मैं 8 साल 10 साल पहले कर्नाटका के एक गांव में एक कार्यक्रम के लिए गया था और एक सामान्य किसान के घर पे मैं गया. फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ आवर फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु, आई वुड वांट टू स्टेट दिस इन इंग्लिश. I had visited the house of a farmer in one remote part of Karnataka about 8-10 years ago. In the evening, we were sitting and chatting with the farmer. The young child from school, the farmer's kid, comes back from school with the uniform, a convent school, removes his bag and everything, changes into home clothes, comes and immediately starts studying and making his homework. It was like a very good boy who goes to school, comes back and immediately starts working on the homework. But the farmer father seemed very agitated. He said, "Aap andar jao, get inside, don't sit in front of me." I asked the farmer, "Your son seems to be a very adarsh balak. He goes to school, came back, immediately started doing homework. But why are you so angry? Why are you shooing him away?" The farmer father said, "From the last 4 years, we have not had rainfalls in our state, in our village. But every evening, my kid who goes to this English medium school comes home and starts saying, 'Johnny, Johnny, rain, rain, go away, little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away, little Johnny wants to play.'" What he meant to say was, the rhymes that were taught in our schools, in the English medium schools, neither had any context or relevance to the immediate local culture and our understanding. This is not to say that we must not learn the English language. We must learn every language in the highest quality possible. But unless education is made available in the primary standard in our mother tongue, we will not be able to communicate and transmit the culture of this soil. So if there is one government in the last 70 years that has given importance to mother tongue education and made available through the national education policy provision for medium of instruction to be in the mother tongue, it is the Narendra Modi government, and no government before has done this. Madam, on the point of Hindi imposition, my friends from the DMK have been asking pointed questions. I would want to take a minute. I am a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and most importantly, Kanimoyi ji, I come from Karnataka, which, like you, is a non-Hindi speaking state, and I am as opposed to imposition of Hindi as possibly you are, and rather more sincerely, because I have seen the DMK being hypocritical about their opposition to Hindi imposition. While be that as it may, let me take a minute. Let me take a minute to explain.
Please, आप बैठिए.
Madam, Madam, in
कंप्लीट
this
करिए माननीय
country,
सदस्य, प्लीज कंप्लीट करिए।
in 1968, the first national education policy was introduced. The first national education policy mandated a 3-language policy. And this 3-language policy from 1968, from the first national education policy.
प्लीज माननीय सदस्य कंप्लीट करिए।
मैडम, आप मैं 2-3 मिनट में कंप्लीट कर रहा हूं, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट विषय है।
एक मिनट में अपनी बात कंप्लीट
प्लीज। मैडम, 1968 में फर्स्ट नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड. फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट नेशनल पॉलिसी, एजुकेशन पॉलिसी, to the 2020 education policy, other than the Narendra Modi government's education policy, every education policy that introduced a 3-language formula said you must compulsorily learn Hindi and another Indian language. Sir, please listen to what I am saying. Other than our national, you should have asked this question to your Congress people. Why did they impose Hindi? We have introduced an education policy. One second, sir.
माननीय सदस्य मोहम्मद जावेद जी।
Speaker, madam, our learned member from the DMK seems to have inadequate data and understanding of NEP.
I don't have
the
the
National Education Policy 2020 for the first time has introduced an education policy that provides the choice for a student to learn any two Indian languages, and not necessarily just Hindi. So what happened the last 65 years was imposition of Hindi on the southern states and non-Hindi speaking states by the Congress party and the parties that you.
आपने मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया।